Hello there, guys. So previously, I had promised to share an exclusive guide on how to trade cryptocurrency and teach my beginners on what is cryptocurrency and how to get started with it. So in my video, this will be the first episode. I'll be sharing more as we go on. So keep subscribed for more updates. So if you follow my updates, you'll be able to learn crypto from a beginner perspective to a pro trader or a pro crypto enthusiast. So in this, we are going to begin with a basic crypto explanation. And crypto has emerged as a significant force in the financial world. Yet for many, it remains a mystery. So many people still believe that crypto is a scam. And in this introduction, we are going to demystify the concept of crypto and provide some foundational understanding for beginners. So to begin with, at its most basic, cryptocurrency is digital money. So when you talk about digital money, we are talking about money that exists only digitally and has no tangible value. You cannot get a Bitcoin coin, you cannot get an Ethereum coin, but you can get it via digital means. So unlike traditional currencies issued by and regulated by banks, cryptocurrencies operate independently, existing solely on in our digital realm. So you cannot find them in a real form, like the actual form of a solid form, or the cash that we operate with daily. So that's the basic concept of cryptocurrency. It's entirely digital. So a key characteristic of most cryptocurrency is decentralization. Um, and traditional banking systems, when you compare to cryptocurrency, they rely on central authority such as banks, and that's why we have to have something like a central bank that controls the other banks. We also have to have organizations such as World Bank that controls other central banks, and so on and so on. So for cryptocurrency, it's solely independent. It is solely decentralized. There is no central control. So I know some of you right now are already confused, wondering why, if this cryptocurrency is actually decentralized or independent, why can't it just appear mysteriously, just we come? Why does it have to have a founder? So I know you might be confused about the founder and its relation to the decentralization and the ownership of the crypto. So in this space, when you talk about cryptocurrency, the founder, it does not mean that he owns everything that is on that cryptocurrency. What happens is that there is creation of the initial code and network, and cryptocurrencies are built on complex code and what you call cryptographic principles. Someone or a group has to write that code and design the underlying blockchain structure and set the initial parameters like the system, the total number of coins that will exist, that is the supply. And this fundamental act of creation is just like designing and launching a new software program for an online program or a platform. So we have to have a code that operates, or rather what we call smart contracts, but we'll dive into that as we go on with our classes. So when we talk about the code, this is something that cannot just come mysteriously. So someone has to write down that code, and that's why cryptocurrency cannot just come mysteriously. It has to be written, but that doesn't mean that the writer of the code owns the cryptocurrency. So that's where decentralization and the independence comes from. So you cannot have someone controlling a cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency price is also controlled by the market, but we'll also do that as we go on. So the technology underpinning cryptocurrency is known as blockchain. Um, so it's like a digital book or a record which is visible to everyone on the network. So when we have a transaction in the cryptocurrency, each transaction is recorded as a block, and these blocks are chained together chronologically, forming a continuous immutable block or record. And now this is what we call a record, a blockchain. So you find that if a transaction is done, or is done on this block, or someone does a transaction, it's recorded on each repetitive block, and you cannot delete the transaction. Unlike bank transaction, whereby when you delete the transaction from the end of the bank or the receiver, you have altered the entire transaction. So we'll dive more into blockchain technology as we go on. So don't worry about that. So there's a myth that surrounds cryptocurrency. I have heard many people say that cryptocurrency is for scammers, and that's very false. Cryptocurrency is for everyone, and there is a theory about innovation of technology, or innovation something theory, that states that in every innovation there are always the early adopters, there are always the laggards. So the people who say that cryptocurrency is a scam, now we classify them as laggards. Laggards are characterized by they are very lagging in adopting new technologies, and they are always very skeptical when adopting new things. But now the early adopters, there's also the late adopters, and the rest, they always pick a new technology from the peak without caring much about its security issues, or rather what it may imply to their financial or whatever status. And this happens with cryptocurrency. We have those who adopted cryptocurrency in its early stages, that is the early 2010s to 2009. And also you right now who is reading about crypto, you are still an early adopter. Don't think that it's late. Bitcoin being at $100,000 right now does not mean that it's already gone. You still have the time to open and make the most out of it. So with the crypto ecosystem, Bitcoin stands out as the pioneering cryptocurrency because we have when you talk about cryptocurrency, we talk of Bitcoin and altcoins. And the reason why Bitcoin is classified as its own type is because the Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency. So they are Bitcoin and altcoins. So altcoins are alternative coins. You'll see that as we go on. So Bitcoin was launched in 2009 by a person or a man we call Satoshi Nakamoto. I know you have heard about him, but you don't know him unless you are God. So Satoshi Nakamoto has been mysterious since forming cryptocurrency, since establishing Bitcoin. He disappeared just mysteriously, and this is a proof that cryptocurrency is actually decentralized and independent, because Bitcoin has been operating, running smoothly, developing, and hitting new milestones without Satoshi Nakamoto, who disappeared immediately after forming Bitcoin. So unlike the traditional currency, which has to be regulated, which has to be supplied by the central banks, cryptocurrency can run without its owner. There are also other coins that are running currently without their owner, simply because their owners are sold off all their liquidity, sold everything, and the coins are being run by the community. So cryptocurrency does not care about the creator. So when you talk about cryptocurrency, to interact with cryptocurrencies, users need special wallets, not the traditional leather wallets, not the metal boxes. You need a wallet, a crypto wallet, and there are different types of wallet. We'll look into that, the security measures, how to create a wallet, and how to do everything. We'll do to that. So there's also the process of buying and selling cryptocurrency. This one typically it occurs on online platforms we call exchanges. When you talk about exchanges, we are talking about platforms such as Binance, such as OKX, such as BitGet, such as Bybit, and Gate.io, and the rest. So for wallets also, there are some wallets with like Trust Wallet, We also have MetaMask and the likes, but we'll dig deeper into it as we advance to wallet creation and wallet management. So when you're buying cryptocurrency, you'll go to an exchange. For beginners, I'll advise you just use the popular exchanges. And these exchanges, they function just as marketplaces where users can trade different cryptocurrency. You can buy and hold, you can buy and sell, and so on and so on. So they are just similar to stock exchange. If you are familiar with currency selling and trading, that's how cryptocurrency marketplaces operate also. So users can place orders or buy. They can either be buy or sell digital assets depending on what you want to do in the exchange. So there are also some specific procedures you need to follow when creating an exchange. And that will be, you have to provide your personal details like your national ID, your face verification for some wallets, for some exchange, that is, and also some details about your email and phone number. But they are very secure. Crypto will never leak your information. So before engaging in any cryptocurrency activity, doing thorough research and understanding the associated risk is essential. It is also important to remember that whatever influencers or me or anyone else says to you is not financial advice. You have to pick it from your personal perspective, dive deeper into it, look into some research websites such as CoinMarketCap. You also need some other research tools such as CoinGecko, and the rest. So I'll update you as we go on all the tools you need. But right now, all you need from this beginner tutorial, you just need to create your centralized exchange platform or account. That is Binance, OKX, Bybit, or Get.io. Just have an account. We will be doing our other tutorials from there, and I'll be guiding you on how to pick it from there. From a tangible perspective. So thank you for watching this video, and I wish you all the best. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. As we advance with our lessons, we'll go deeper and deeper into more complex lessons. Thank you so much.